Hey, my name is Juan Roberto from Content Creation Academy, and today I had a script talking about authenticity and why it's important. But honestly, I'm gonna go off script a little bit, and I want to tell you a story. I started reading Daniel Russell's email sequence. I don't know if you've heard of him. He's Australian, and he's himself is the is the best copywriter in Australia. That's how he called himself, and it's really good. And what struck me is that we're in this content creation industry and online for whatever that means for you in anything social media related. We're trying to fit a mold, and honestly, it's tiring. Like for me, I've been online for a while, for 3 years now. I started building funnels, selling Facebook ads, and it's really good. But what I don't like is the being labeled. I I consider myself, a person, and I have different interests, different ideas. I I like a lot of things. Like I love sports. I love soccer, particularly. I love music. I I love the guitar. For example, I'm learning the guitar. Um, that's like a big um, bucket list for me. And also, I like movies. For example, I love being watching new movies and like exploring different genres. And honestly, when it comes to social media and online business, I don't like being labeled. I don't like to be called a funnel builder because I'm not. I am, but I'm also many other things. And when I started reading Daniel's emails, it it just struck me. It struck me that we're always trying to fit a mold, and in this online world, you're either a copywriter or a media buyer or a funnel builder or a high ticket closer or an appointment setter, but it's like a 10% of who you are, really. So when I decided to start creating these videos, I honestly had no idea like what I wanted to talk about. But when I read his email, I just knew that I wanted to talk about me, like who am I as a person, um, who am I as a human being, worried about, or interested in parenting because I'm a parent. I have a family. I'm interested in fitness because I love exercise and I love physical activity. I'm interested in health, obviously. I'm interested in the environment, and and that like that's just me. Um, I kind of for a long time I wanted to fit in the mold and be seen as this first like this big corporate executive, and then like this online marketing guru. But the truth is I'm none of that. I'm everything and nothing at the same time, and that's just me. And honestly, reading his email, he loved anime and he loved copywriting. So he's putting those two things together, and all his email sequences are not your traditional email sequence boring backstory and this is who I am. It's like a story. You're in a story, and I don't want to tell you everything, but you should definitely check his content. And that's that's what motivated me to create this specific video, talk about authenticity. Like, I I know that we're supposed to, if we're content creators and building content for social media, we're supposed to have a script and to have specific topic to talk about, and that's fine. Like, I understand the need of having something specific to talk about, but honestly, like, I don't like scripted things. I don't like to sound robotic. I'm a person. I have emotion, and I also need to gather my thoughts. So I'm gonna stutter. I'm not gonna be perfect, but honestly, I'm tired of trying to be perfect to fit the mold of this, marketing expert guru. I'm not. I've learned a lot of digital marketing. I've read a lot of things. I'm a geek basically, and I love reading and learning and getting new knowledge all the time. But at some point, I'm also someone who has like a deep spiritual voice, and I just want to, put this out there and see if it helps someone to, just start recording whatever you want to talk about, whatever is the topic that you would like to teach online. Just start recording. Just hit the record button. I'm not even editing this. And if this gets like 10 views, then that's it. Because it's not about being perfect online. And I think that's the big problem with social media right now. We're being all the time we're seeing people who are perfect online and who seem to be living the perfect life, and to be, riding the dream car and having the Lambo and the mansion and the dream boat and whatever. And it's not real. It's not a regular person who is, just trying to make a living and put some content out there. It's someone who is producing something to make you feel something. So I don't know. You should definitely go check Daniel Russell's emails if you haven't, and definitely start recording, start putting your content out there, whether you want to talk about cooking, you want to talk about health, you want to talk about nutrition, you want to talk about relationships, parenting, whatever. Whatever's your calling, just do it. I still don't know where this is going to take, but I just I just want to talk about who I am as a person. I want to be heard, and I know I have a lot of things to say. So I'm just gonna say them and post them here. I hope this helps. And remember, it's important. Be authentic. Be yourself. I'm I'm not going to, keep pretending I'm someone who I'm not. So I hope you do the same. I really hope that you get inspired and you decide to start your content creation journey. And I'll talk to you soon. I don't know when, but I'll talk to you soon. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.